Good, you're finally awake.
Hello human people, it's Vienna, and it's time for a quick non-analytical video. 2064 Read-Only Memories from MidBoss is one of the games that I've been playing on stream, and this game, it's just so cute. The whole game has this soft, cuddly feeling.
Hello, I'm Alfie, I-83. How may I help you? Would you like some cool, refreshing water?
Well, all the way until it doesn't, but that's not the reason why I wanted to talk about this game. What I really love about Read-Only Memories is the feeling it gives me. For a lot of the game, you're surrounded by queer people of so many kinds, both actual and allegorical. And there's probably people who will say this is unrealistic or something. Here's the thing. My life is like that. Most of the people I hang out with from my own free will are queer. I watch videos by queer people and I follow queer people on whatever social media platforms. This largely isn't by conscious choice, it's just that these people are the people that I get and that get me. The people I feel comfortable with because I'm a queer person. But at the same time, I don't feel I have a strong contact with the queer community where I live. Partly because around here, the queer scene feels a bit ethereal, and there's nothing for me to grab on to. And even if I could, I'm not sure if I'd take advantage of that. I don't have too much social anxiety anymore, but I tend to tire easily in social situations, especially with new people and in groups. That's why I tend to just meet individuals and not make community connections. Kinda feels like this game allows me to have that contact or feeling of that contact. And this is something I'd want from more games. I want to feel like I belong in the world and that there's something like me in the world. Quite often in games, when there are queer characters, there's no community between them. It's like when in a TV show set in a big city, a group of straight people have one queer friend and you just gotta wonder how they got there. Are they okay? But in video games, it feels like the whole world is like that. Bunch of straight people with lone queer people mixed in. I think part of the problem is that a lot of the people who make these games don't have contact to queer people as community members, but as pure individuals. And there is a persisting idea of queer people in popular culture as people who are always alone, or they actually want to be alone because they are different from the normal people. I think one other great thing Read-Only Memories does is that you start with the queer community. That's your first introduction to the people of this world. That immediately makes queerness normal. It's just people who are queer and hang out with queer people. And not long after, we find out your character already knows queer people, so you already have connections to the community. This is something I'd want to feel more in games, that the queerness is something that exists not just as individuals, but as communities and as persisting ways of existence. We actually just finished this game on stream and I really enjoyed it, but if you want to follow me as I find the next queer game to steal my heart, head on over to twitch.tv/subtle_carrot. I usually stream every Monday and Thursday as long as my energy levels allow, but that's it from 2064 Read-Only Memories. Eagerly waiting for that sequel.